All right, welcome everybody to break 4615. This is our 1819 Series 1 team by number 1 on release night. Thursday release night of Series 1. All right, it is a team buy, so I'm going to run through your teams for you. We've got Anaheim is Bruins 37, Arizona is Bruins 37, Boston is Bruins 37, Buffalo is Simple Pat. Calgary and Carolina are Mr. Crew 33. Chicago is Bruins 37. Colorado is Red Fire 001. Columbus is Nathan. Dallas is Michael Bennett. Detroit is Webb. Edmonton is Michael Rock. Florida is Troy. Vegas is Mike M913. LA is LCJH Bruin. Minnesota is Bruins 37. Montreal is Elvis 62. Nashville is Daniel Lopez. New Jersey is Daniel Lopez. And the Islanders are Daniel Lopez. The Rangers, Merv 7676, Ottawa's Fat 6899, Philadelphia and Pittsburgh are Ken Hoff, San Jose is Legion Italia, St. Louis is Pavel D13, Tampa is George D, Toronto is Bruins 37, Vancouver is Mr. Crew 33, Washington is Chowder, and Winnipeg is Ross. Good luck to everyone. Our first look at some of the hot rookies of the 1819 season. Oops, that. 12 glorious boxes. All right, and here we go with box number 1. Good luck, guys. I'll start off reasonably slow, and then I'll pick up pace as the night goes on. So you get a good look at all the cards for the first bit. Good luck. Base cards are kind of nice looking this year. Nice clean look on the base card. Some of the photography is awesome this year. All right, we start off with an Upper Deck exclusives for the Vegas Golden Knights, numbered 47 out of 100 of Riley Smith. And the Yager Years subset. This one for the Pittsburgh Penguins, Jaromir Jagr. I think those do come in a jersey parallel, numbered out of 68 as well. So those will be pretty sweet hits. We have a canvas of Austin Matthews for the Leafs. Shooting Stars, William Karlsson for the Vegas Golden Knights. I think these are a bit tougher this year. I think they're falling about 2 per box. And I think some of them will be exclusive to Tins and Blasters, etc., like they have been in previous years. Stonewalled Jacob Markstrom for the Canucks. Another one of the insert sets. Young Guns of Igor Oshiganov. Igor Oshiganov for Toronto. Henrik Lundqvist portraits for the Rangers. Portraits are nice and clean this year. Nice look. The under 25s, Braden Point. Jordan Greenway, Young Guns for Minnesota. John Klimberg canvas for Dallas. Stonewalled of Ron Hextall for the Flyers. Teuvo Teravainen, portraits for Carolina. Young Guns of Maxime Mammon, Florida. Under 25, Matthew Barzal, the Islanders. Dennis Cholowski for Detroit. Nico Hischier canvas for New Jersey. The canvas are kind of cool this year. They're the color's really bright on them, and on the back of them, it's like a regular card. So it's not the canvas texture on the back, which is kind of neat. It's like a canvas overlay, which is really, really cool. Canvas cards have come a long way in the last few years with the color depth and the printing ability on those cards. They look good. Stonewalled Carey Price for the Habs. Nino Niederreiter, Minnesota, portraits. Dominic Cahoon, Chicago Young Gun. Yager Years for the Pittsburgh Penguins. Jaromir Jagr. Very nice for the New Jersey Devils. We have a clear-cut young gun of Mackenzie Blackwood. Beauty hit for the Devils. Mackenzie Blackwood clear-cut. It's the first clear-cut young gun I've seen in this one so far. This product, very, very nice hit for New Jersey. They're always highly sought-after cards. Video and sound okay, guys? Gabriel Landeskog, canvas for Colorado. Stonewalled of Keith Kincaid. Perfect. Thanks, Burns. Jordan Kyrou, St. Louis Young Gun. And final pack of box number 1. Johnny Gaudreau portraits for Calgary. All right, here we go with box number 2. Here we go. Brad Marchand, Shooting Stars for Boston. Nolan Patrick, under 25 for Philadelphia. Louis Belpedio, Minnesota Young Gun. Stonewalled of Linus Ullmark. These ones are upside down. Yager Years, New Jersey and Florida random. Kiefer Sherwood, Young Guns for Anaheim. Kiefer Sherwood. Oh, these are cool. Look at these. Cup Components Acetate 2007 Stanley Cup champions. Ryan Getzlaf and Teemu Selanne for the Ducks. Those are cool. Cup Components. They are not numbered. I'll put a decoy behind them maybe so you can see them better. Give me a sec, I'll let you look at those. Jaromir Jagr for Pittsburgh. Get a decoy and show you what those look like with white behind them. They're sharp looking cards. Very cool. Nice hit for the Ducks. Stonewalled of Pekka Rinne for Nashville. These cards are some upside down, some right way up. Pekka Rinne Portraits for Nashville. Under 25, Mitch Marner for Toronto. Michael Del Cole, Young Guns for the New York Islanders. Tuukka Rask, Canvas for Boston. Drew Doughty, Canvas for LA. Eli Tolvanen, Young Gun for the Nashville Predators. Clayton Keller, Portraits for Arizona. Our first jersey card is a game jersey, Chris Kreider for the Rangers. Jersey cards are neat this year too. Chris Kreider canvas for the Rangers. Stonewalled of Ryan Miller for the Ducks. Jack Eichel portraits for the Sabres. Canvas of Andre Palat, Tampa. Henrik Zetterberg portraits for Detroit. Henrik Lundqvist stonewalled for the Rangers. And Patrick Marleau portraits for the Leafs. And final pack, box number 2, is a Young Guns of Neil Pionk. Neil Pionk for the Rangers. All right, on to box number 3. Stonewalled of Jake Allen for St. Louis. Young Guns of Anthony Cirelli for the Tampa Bay Lightning. He's a pretty good prospect. Portraits of Colton Parayko for St. Louis. Yager Years, Philadelphia. Braden Point canvas for Tampa. Connor McDavid, Shooting Stars for the Edmonton Oilers. Patrick Laine, under 25 for the Jets. Hey, Webb. What's up, Jeff? Warren Fogle for Carolina, Young Gun. Nathan McKinnon canvas for Colorado. Yep, case number 1, Webb. Who do you have in this one? You have Detroit. Felix Potvin, Toronto, Stonewall. Yeah, I don't think we pulled anything massive Detroit yet. Eli Tolvanen rookie portraits for Nashville. I haven't even pulled a Young Gun canvas yet, so there you go. This is the 3rd box. Troy Terry, Young Guns for Anaheim. Stonewalled of Tom Barrasso for Pittsburgh. Portraits of Jonathan Drouin for Montreal. Maxime Lajoie for the Ottawa Senators. Off to a great start this year. Yager Years, Jaromir Jagr for Pittsburgh. And exclusives, numbered 59 out of 100 for the Winnipeg Jets, Jack Roslovic. Jack Roslovic, exclusives. And under 25 of Sebastian Aho. Christian Vesalainen. Winnipeg. Young Gun. We have an acetate of Carl Alsner. Sorry, a clear cut of Carl Alsner for the Habs. Darnell Nurse canvas for Edmonton. Canvas of Ricard Raquel, Anaheim. Aaron Dell, Stonewall. Maybe Series 2. Michael Rasmussen for Detroit. There you go, Webb. And Brendan Gallagher portraits for the Montreal Canadiens. All right, here we go with box number 4. Let's try a box just opening all the packs first and going through the hits after. See if that speeds it up and makes it any better for you guys. Seeing all the hits sort of in one go. Speed it up a little bit. So you're seeing all the hits. For those that want to watch the video afterwards, they're just fast forwarding to where we're actually looking at the cards rather than opening packs. Hey Jeff, how are you, bud? I'm doing well, thanks. This is number 15. La Face Off? Yeah, this is 46-15, the first one. You're welcome. All right, so here we go. Let's see if this makes it a little bit more exciting. Nice, we have Nick Schmaltz. Clear cut for Chicago. Jaromir Jagr. Jagr years for Pittsburgh. Aaron Ekblad portraits for Florida. Dominic Cahoon, Chicago Young Gun. Morgan Riley for Toronto, UD exclusives, numbered out of 100, 77 out of 100. And Stonewalled of Scott Darling for Carolina. Canvas of Sean Couturier for Philadelphia. Henrik Zetterberg, Detroit Canvas. Young Guns of Maxime Comtois, Anaheim. Under 25, Dylan Larkin, Detroit. Libor Sulak for Detroit, Young Guns. Ivan Provorov, Portraits for Philly. Johnny Bauer, Stonewalled for Toronto. Austin Wagner, LA. It does look good, Jeff. It's sharp looking. The photography is really cool in this year's. I like it. Mikhail Sergachev, Portraits for Tampa. Stonewalled of Corey Schneider for New Jersey. Nice. For the Anaheim Ducks, Young Gun Canvas of Maxime Comtois. Young Guns of Jordan Kyrou, St. Louis. And under 25, Alexander Barkov. Gabriel Landeskog, left wingers, shooting star for Colorado. Canvas of Matt Zuccarello for the Rangers. Jaromir Jagr, Washington, Jagr years. Alexander Wenberg, Columbus Portraits. Maxime Mamin, Florida Young Gun. Craig Anderson, Stonewalled for the Senators. Four down, 8 to go in break 46-15, our Series 1 team by number 1. All right, here we go with box number 5. None of the big rookies yet. From the first 4 boxes, anyway. All right, here we go with box number 5. Jake Gunsel portraits for Pittsburgh. There you go. For the Buffalo Sabres, Young Guns of Rasmus Dahlin. Nice hit for the Sabres. Stonewalled Tukarask, Boston. I'll start to speed up a little bit now that you guys have seen the cards. Adam Larson canvas for Edmonton. Clayton Keller game jersey for the Arizona Coyotes. Yager Years, random between Washington and the Rangers. Young Guns, Trevor Murphy for the Arizona Coyotes. Trevor Murphy. Dustin Byfuglien portraits for the Jets. Stonewall Jonathan Quick for the LA Kings. Canvas of Brendan Perlini for Arizona. Young Guns of Morgan Klimchuk for the Calgary Flames. Under 25 Matt Murray for Pittsburgh. Young Guns of Philip Ronick for Detroit. Victor Arvidsson portraits for Nashville. Stonewalled Ed Belfour for Chicago. Nice for the Detroit Red Wings, Young Gun canvas of Michael Rasmussen. There you go, Webb, Michael Rasmussen. Dylan Dubé, Young Guns for the Calgary Flames. Nico Hischier, under 25 for New Jersey. Nikolai Ehlers for the Jets, portraits. And Oscar Lindblom for Philadelphia. Stonewalled Roberto Luongo for Florida. Shooting Stars Gabriel Landeskog for Colorado. Blake Wheeler canvas for the Winnipeg Jets. And Yager Years for Florida. There we go. Box number 6. So I think the remaining 2 cases are down to just 2 left and 3 left, guys. So if you want to get in on tonight's break and you're not already in there, grab up those spots. There's only 5 total spots left for tonight in Series 1. You getting excited for the show, Jeff? Our guys are all there, ready to go. They're setting up tonight. Got there about 5 o'clock. My flight leaves tomorrow at about 6:30, so I'll be there by about 9 o'clock tomorrow night. So I'll be there for all day Saturday, all day Sunday. All right, here we go with the next box. We have under 25 Sean Monahan. Young Guns of Adam Gaudette for the Vancouver Canucks. Jordan Greenway, Portraits rookie for Minnesota. Stonewalled of Devin Dubnyk for Minnesota. Canvas of Artemi Panarin for Columbus. Young Guns of Mackenzie Blackwood for New Jersey. Under 25 Matthew Tkachuk for Calgary. Matt Duchene Portraits for the Sens. Stonewalled Connor Hellebuck for Winnipeg. Steven Stamkos Shooting Stars for Tampa. Canvas of Jamie Benn for Dallas. Yager Years, Pittsburgh. Stonewalled Grant Fuhr for Edmonton. Brett Burns, San Jose Canvas. Young Guns of Mikhail Vorobyev. Vorobyev. We're going to go with Vorobyev for Philly. Roope Hintz, Young Guns for Dallas. Nick Seeler, Young Guns for Minnesota. Tanner Pearson, Portraits for LA. Henry Yokiharu, Chicago. Or is it Yokihara, I think they pronounce it. There's no A, but I think it's Yokihara. Oops. Yager Years, Washington. Canvas of Brendan Gallagher, Montreal. Game jersey, Jaden Schwartz for St. Louis. Stonewalled, Jimmy Howard for Detroit. And for the Vancouver Canucks, Young Guns of Elias Pettersson. Elias Pettersson, Young Gun for the Canucks. So one Dahlin and one Pettersson so far. It is Yokiharu. Yokiharu? Haru? So it is the U at the end. Yeah, so that's the way it sounds. Somebody was telling me that it was with an A, pronounced with an A. So Yokiharu. Yokiharu. Thanks, Hal. All right, next box. Yokiharu. Perfect. Thanks. You can be my, you can give me all the phonetic pronunciations. I sounded like a true fan. Nice. Nice. You mean after tonight, Alex? So I'm going to post another case tomorrow, but it'll be for Monday because we're at the Toronto Expo this weekend. I leave tomorrow and all staff are gone, so we won't be breaking over the weekend. But I'll post another break tomorrow. I've got to do a few little repricings on a few teams. And I'll post another one tomorrow for Monday, okay? Probably sometime, 10, 11 o'clock tomorrow. You're welcome. And then we'll do lots more. But it's just because the Toronto Expo is happening, we just can't break on Friday or Saturday. All right, next box. Here we go. Good luck. Ryan Donato for Boston. Young gun. He's a good one for Boston. Lots of people going to be looking for him. Mike Smith Stonewall for Calgary. Cam Atkinson, canvas for Columbus. Connor McDavid, portraits for the Edmonton Oilers. Mark Scheifele, game jersey for Winnipeg. We have the Yager Years checklist. So we'll do all the teams. I think we'll do in that one. Random. Taylor Hall, canvas for New Jersey. Sheldon, is it Dries? Dries, probably, for Colorado. Jack Eichel, under 25 for Buffalo. Travis Dermott, Toronto, young gun. Artemi Panarin, Columbus, portraits. Stonewalled Martin Jones for San Jose. Christopher N. E-H-N must be N. Christopher N. For Detroit. Someone can correct me if I'm wrong there. Brock Besser, portraits for Vancouver. Stonewalled Martin Brodeur, New Jersey. Young gun canvas for the Calgary Flames of UC Valimaki. Evan Bouchard, Edmonton, young gun. Nathan McKinnon, Colorado, under 25. Cam Talbot, Stonewalled for Edmonton. William Karlsson for the Golden Knights portraits. Antti Suomela for San Jose. Pekarene Shooting Stars for Nashville. Hey, Robert. Evgeny Kuznetsov canvas for Washington. Yager Years, Pittsburgh. Finishes off box number 7. On to box number 8. Yeah, this is the first one, Robert. Yeah. Yeah, I'll do the. I will do the cup random if you guys fill it. It's almost halfway. The cup random, so I will do that one if you guys want cup tonight. I'll do that after the 3 cases. So if you can motivate people to grab cup spots, I will break that for you tonight. Ryan Johansson, game jersey for Nashville. Matthew Barzal, portraits for the Islanders. Zach Whitecloud, Young Guns for the Vegas Golden Knights. Yeah, it's much more spread out this year value-wise, I think. The cup. Marc-Andre Fleury, Vegas. Like, there's a lot of, it's not just all about the rookies. There's a lot of veteran, really big veteran hits in it. Ryan Johansson, Nashville, canvas. Yager Years for Florida. Nicholas Backstrom, Washington, canvas. Marcus Peterson, Anaheim, Young Guns. Claude Giroux, portraits for Philadelphia. Jack Campbell, Stonewalled for LA. Kiefer Sherwood, Young Guns for Anaheim. Brock Besser, under 25 for Vancouver. Thomas Heika, Young Guns for the Vegas Golden Knights. Alex DeBrincat, portraits for Chicago. Ben Bishop, Stonewalled for the Dallas Stars. Canvas of John Gibson for Anaheim. Young Guns of Miro Heiskanen, Dallas. Under 25, David Pastrnak, Boston. Canvas of Sean Monahan for the Flames. Jaromir Jagr years for Pittsburgh. Ryan Donato for Boston, Portraits rookie. Mackenzie Blackwood, Young Guns for the New Jersey Devils. James Reimer, Stonewalled for Florida. Alex Ovechkin, Shooting Stars for Washington. All right, box number 9. So we've got one of each, Pedersen and Dahlin in this case so far. See if we can get a second one of those guys. No Young Gun exclusive yet. We did hit a clear cut of Mackenzie Blackwood for New Jersey. So that was a nice Young Gun hit. A couple of regular exclusives, but no Young Gun exclusive yet. All right, here we go. Good luck. Sidney Crosby, Portraits for Pittsburgh. Jesperi Kotkaniemi. For Montreal. He's a nice rookie. Dominic Hasek, Stonewall for Buffalo. Teuvo Teravainen for Carolina. Shane Gersich for Washington. Andrei Vasilevsky, under 25 for Tampa. That's right. I had to do something because he did that one of me when I went away, of the dancing guy. So I had to come up with something when he was away. Maxime Comtois for Anaheim. So that's Jimmy returning on Monday to do breaks. Ben Bishop, portraits for Dallas. Thomas Grice, Islanders. Nate Schmidt, UD Canvas, Vegas. Yeah, because he did that woohoo Dan is back break picture, right? Andrei Vasilevsky for Tampa. So he's got to come back from the Expo and break Monday night. So that was my little treat picture for him. I don't even know if he's seen it yet. Nice hit for the Toronto Maple Leafs. We have a signature sensations of Connor Brown. There's our auto for the case. And Jaromir Jagr, Pittsburgh. So I used my voice already. Marcus Pettersson for Anaheim, young gun. Elias Anderson for the Rangers, portraits. Stonewall John Gibson for Anaheim. Samuel Montembeault, Florida. Jaden Schwartz, St. Louis. Nikolai Ehlers, under 25, Winnipeg. Semyon Varlamov, Colorado. Luke Johnson, Chicago Young Gun. Stonewall Dog Darcy Cooper for Arizona. Jonathan Huberdeau, Shooting Stars for Florida. Pavel Buchnevich for the Rangers canvas. Yager Years, random between Dallas and Boston. All right, 3 boxes to go. Break 4615, our Series 1 case break team by number 1 on release night. Well, obviously, you've got your Young Guns, your Young Gun exclusives, your high glosses, your canvas Young Guns. There are some cool cards that we've seen already. Some of the different acetate cards as well. I'm sure there's some Easter eggs in there as well that we haven't seen yet. You've got Day with the Cups. So there's lots of stuff. We haven't done anything too crazy yet, but this is just that right case. No, none of those that I know of yet. Again, I haven't seen it all yet, but I don't think there's any of those. But there's usually put Easter eggs of some sort in them. All right, here we go with Antti Ranta, Stonewalled for Arizona. Canvas of Andre Palat for Tampa. Mike Smith, game jersey for Calgary. David Pastrnak portraits for Boston. Maxime Lajoie, Young Guns for the mighty Ottawa Senators. Yager years for Pittsburgh. Logan Couture, San Jose. Canvas. Young Guns of Rue Pintz for Dallas. Young Guns of Igor Oshiganov, Toronto. Henrik Zetterberg, Detroit. Frederick Anderson, Stonewalled for Toronto. Philip Forsberg, under 25 for Nashville. Elias Anderson, Young Guns for Young Gun Canvas for the Rangers. Elias, I guess it's Elias Anderson. There you go. There's our second Rasmus Dahlin for the Buffalo Sabres. Rasmus Dahlin, number 2. One more Pettersson, and that'll be a pretty crazy good case. Charlie McAvoy, under 25 for Boston. Troy Terry, Anaheim, Young Guns. Austin Matthews, portraits for Toronto. Stonewalled up Braden Holtby for Washington. UC Saros, Stonewalled for Nashville. Steven Stamkos, Shooting Stars for Tampa. Alex DeBrincat, Canvas for Chicago. Yager Years, Rangers. Dmitry Orlov, portraits for Washington. Dylan Dubé, Young Guns for the Calgary Flames. Finishes off box number 10. All right, now to box number 11. Where are we sitting with the other breaks, guys? The 2 other cases. Are we close? One left in number 2, and 3 is full. Wow. So we only got 1 left, 1 team left. Anaheim left in number 2. Thanks, Robert. so 2 boxes to go. Here we go. Good luck. Bo Horvat canvas for Vancouver. Game jersey Claude Giroux for Philadelphia. Yager Years Pittsburgh. Nico Hischier portraits for New Jersey. Trevor Murphy Young Guns for the Arizona Coyotes. Malcolm Subban Stonewall for Vegas. Shane Gersich. Stonewalled of Semyon Varlamov. Roberto Luongo canvas for Florida. Oscar Lindblom. Under whoops, base card's got a top layer. Under 25s, Clayton Keller, Arizona. Hey, Denoric. Usually the blasters come out a week or two later. Blasters and tins, like the retail-based product, usually comes out, I think it's a week or two later. Joe Pavelski, portraits for San Jose. The hobby always comes out first. There we go, Young Gun checklist, random between Buffalo and Vancouver. Dahlin and Pedersen. Brandon Montour, portraits for Anaheim. Andrei Vasilevsky, Stonewalled for Tampa. Jake DeBrusk, canvas for Boston. Samuel Montembeault for Florida, Young Gun. Connor McDavid, under 25 for Edmonton. Devin Dubnyk, Minnesota canvas. Yager Years, New Jersey. Casey Middlestad, rookie portraits for Buffalo. Jordan Greenway, Young Guns for Minnesota. Stonewalled of Patrick Waugh for Colorado. Anze Kopitar, Shooting Stars for LA. Finishes off box number 11. Last year it was Black Friday they released. Okay, cool. So yeah, that's about 2 weeks then. Right on to our final box. Break 4615, our Series 1 case team by number 1. Number 3 is full, and number 2, I think, has 1 team left. So you can check that out if you want to get in on a break. That's the 1 team left tonight is the Anaheim Ducks. Team by number 2. Alan. Yeah, it's been nice. This case had 2 Dahlins and 1 Pedersen so far. We haven't hit a Young Gun exclusive yet in this case. We did hit a clear cut. of Mackenzie Skapsky. Not Mackenzie Skapsky. Mackenzie Blackwood for New Jersey. So that was a clear cut. We did hit a neat Stanley Cup, like a die cut, as well in the first box. It was a clear cut cup. Can't remember the name of the cup something. Kind of cool. Anaheim was on it. That was a neat card as well. So yeah, what you'd expect from Series 1. Good photography. Your top rookies. And a few little Easter eggs in there. Components, cup components. Thanks, Robert. I forgot you've got that memory. If it didn't happen 5 minutes ago, it's gone out of my head. I would think it'll be in trilogy. I would guess, if I was to hazard a guess. I would hope. You don't think it'll be up before that? I think it will. He was the top pick. They would have had cards made for him. Brian Elliott, stonewalled for Philadelphia. That's cool. Look at that card. Isn't that awesome? Jacob Markstrom. We are all Canucks. That is a cool looking card. Nice. We have a clear cut of Jonathan Marchessault. You don't think he'd be the team redemption for Ottawa? Jaromir Jagr, Rangers. Mike Smith, Calgary, portraits. Miro Heiskanen, Dallas. Miro Heiskanen. Brett Pesce, Carolina. Austin Wagner, Young Guns for LA. Austin Matthews, Toronto, under 25. Libor Sulak, Detroit. Braden Shen, portraits for the Blues. Exclusives out of 100 for the Columbus Blue Jackets, Sergei Bobrovsky. And stonewalled of Jerry Cheevers. Young Gun canvas of Sami Niku. Sami Niku for Winnipeg, canvas Young Gun. Par Lindholm. Leon Draisaitl under 25, Edmonton. Brent Howden, the Rangers, Young Gun. Steven Stamkos, Tampa, portraits. Corey Crawford, stonewalled for Chicago. I haven't seen enough yet, Robert. I'm sure they will be. Sidney Crosby, shooting stars for Pittsburgh. That's the way they always seem to pack out. Sidney Crosby, canvas for Pittsburgh. Jaromir Jagr, Calgary. Marc-Andre Fleury, Vegas. Young Guns of Zach Whitecloud for the Vegas Golden Knights. And Sergei Bobrovsky, stonewalled for Columbus. All right, there we go. That's our case. We've got a few randoms to do here, so give me a minute to set them up. Okay, as there is no logo on this header, according to the break rules, that will be a full 31 team random. So there's no logos on the card. So that is a full 31 team random on that Yager Years checklist. The puck drop cards? No, none yet. All right, so here are the randoms, guys. So the first one we'll do the header, which is all 31 teams, as there's no logos on the card. All 31 teams in there for the Yager header. Here we go. 4 times. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That one going to the Montreal Canadiens. Next is the New Jersey, Florida Yager Years. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That one going to the Florida Panthers. Washington Rangers Yager Years. 1, 2, 3, and 4. The New York Rangers. Dallas Boston. 1. Try again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boston. And now for the Young Gun checklist. Buffalo and Vancouver. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That one going to the Vancouver Canucks. Only fair, there were 2 Darlene's in the case, so that worked out fair. All right, there we go, boys and girls. That concludes break number 4615, our Series 1 Team by case number 1 on release night. Hope you all enjoyed it, everyone. Thanks very much.